Alright boys, Operation Slippery Banana. Alright y'all, so me and Dan made it down here. It is definitely a little wet, cold. It was dumping on us on our way here, so we had to stop. I got some ponchos for us. Bedrock boys, man, we don't stop. I don't care what the weather is. We're getting gold. But as you can see, that's what we're doing, is we're gonna be scraping this bedrock today. Just scraping it, following it, and getting all this stuff uncovered right there. Should be loaded. I hope it snows on us, to be honest. You know, more extreme, the better. Right? No, maybe not. Okay, y'all, here we are. We're set up. I got the water window going. My one main headlamp I use for the attachment on the bottom I don't have, but I do have this backup. And just found a chunk, actually. See if I can get you guys in on it here, where you see. Okay. So, you'll see it flashing right down here. Right here, nice piece. So we're gonna go ahead, suck it up. And I'm sure there's more down there. Right, and I always squirt this thing out into a pan that I have sitting next to me, by the way. Just cause, you know, or bucket, something. Because I just don't feel comfortable just squeezing it out back into the water. I don't know why, you know. You're supposed to be able to. These things are really good, but I'm just paranoid. I don't like to do that. So I always squirt it out into a bucket or something that I have set up right next to me. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, right, is we're gonna bust up all this clay. You can see this clay down here on this bottom of this crevice, all right? That tells us it ain't been broken up ever, or at least in a very long time, which is exactly what we're looking for. So I'm just gonna gently kind of scrape, you know, whether you want to use a screwdriver, tip of this, whatever you want to use. Just kind of gently scrape it. And it is clay, so be careful, right? We're gonna squirt this out. Then we're gonna fan this and see what we got, right? As I break up the clay, I fan. And if I see pieces, I snag them up before they go anywhere else. So we're gonna start working our way back here. Now there was a tree root right here in this. Oh, I see a big old piece. Yeah, a really nice piece right here. I see it. Oh, nice one. Watch this. So I'm gonna pop this right here. I'm gonna pop that, okay? And that will open that all up. If you really want to get good nuggets, you have to do this, right? You have to pop this stuff. Otherwise, you're losing so much. I don't care. This is slate, so it's really easy to break up. But I don't care if it's hard rock. You know, get a chisel, whatever you need. Rock pick, whatever. If you're not really busting these cracks open, really getting in there, you're missing so much gold. You have no idea. Oh, buddy. You're gonna want to rinse this. Here, I'm gonna hand you this. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna get some shelter. See that bright ass light? I guess I'll go first. All right, y'all, we're going into the Marguerite. Look at the pick marks. These are all pick marks.
That's what I'm saying, those are all pick marks.
From the ancient guys. So where we're going left?
Go all the way down to the end. But then,
Do we have to?
well, if you want to go left, you can just go left. I just thought we might want to make sure there's nothing else.
Well, look at this. This vein right here. Interesting, okay. Where's the big vein?
Like that one?
Is it this way?
Nope, this way.
This way.
There's nothing that way. I just want to make sure there was nothing that way.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's good shit.
Yeah.
That's definitely some of what they were after. Okay, there's more though, yeah?
Yeah, look at the end, at the very end.
So there's that quartz vein right there. It's a thin one though.
Yeah.
That's not too impressive. If we can
Well,
find
that's
better.
the only one.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Right there.
I mean, this is
Look
what-
behind you. Right there in the wall.
This,
Yep, look at that. Now that's good shit right there.
here, do we want to?
Yep. See that one hanging down? Look, here we go. Ooh. Look at this shit right here. That's that shit right there. Kind of sketch would be fucking with all of this, but okay.
Dude, that looks really good.
All right, you guys. So I was walking out and seeing this vein coming right here on the ground, right? Really trippy, and it looks really, really good, as you can see. So I'm absolutely breaking a bunch of this up real quick to take with us. Look at that stuff. That's great stuff. So, as you can imagine, if you were an old-time miner back in the 1800s, you'd be in here all day, and sometimes all night maybe, and you'd be doing this, picking away, and going into a bucket or whatever, and getting the ore out of here so it can be processed. But not ideal work conditions. That is for sure. Oh, good chunk of it right here. It's been raining on us this entire time. I think I'm not speaking for myself when I say I'm just about ready to go. But interesting stuff. This is Marguerite Mine from the 1800s. First got going in like 1848, pretty sure. So this is an original mine of the gold rush in the Motherlode Belt near Placerville, California. So it is absolutely historic. We're beat, tired, raining on us. I'm soaking wet. We're out of here. All right, y'all, we made it back. Panning out. All right, nice looking stuff. Still gotta check with my sluice, but we were getting rained on the whole time. We got up there late. It was nothing but problems all day, honestly. But I got that one nice piece right there, another little guy right there. These are all real chunky pieces, so, and I think I got some more as well. Look at that. Yes, sir. That's all from today, mostly. There's 2 big chunks I already had, but all the rest of it, that's from today. And I got hella more in my bucket from the sluice box clean out that I haven't even gotten out of there yet. Did really good.